Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know? Rufus boy, let me love me. Caught up in my tape.
What's going on, guys? My name's Tom, or it's Speed, and today we're going to be talking about my top 10 video games of all time. So before we get into this, these are my opinions, so you might not agree with these. This is my opinion, and I think you will agree with quite a few of them, but you might not with some of them. And in these, every time I say a new game, there will be gameplay of that game coming on the screen, so it's not just images. If I cannot find gameplay or cannot get gameplay of that game, I will have to put images on the screen, but for most of the games, there will be gameplay, so you've got a variety of gameplay coming at you in the next 10 minutes. But let's get into this. At number 10, we have LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. This is one of them games that I love. This is my childhood memory, just the one game that I remember. I used to have the separate games, like the episode 1 and 2 and 3 of LEGO Star Wars, and then 4, 5 and 6 on PS2 separate, but then I got them both together for when I got my PlayStation 3 when I was like 7, and I loved it. I really did love this game, because you can get all the episodes together, you can play as different characters, and even Harrison Ford's like second form, Indiana Jones, came in LEGO form. It was just amazing, so many different emotions from that game, from sad to happy to excitement. It was just a game that really stirred me up, and I loved that game on PlayStation 3. At number 9, we have a game that I didn't think I would like. I recently picked it up when it came out, and I love it. This is Doom. Now, Doom is one of them games I don't really get interested in. I'm more of a Call of Duty player, I like first-person shooter, then a bit of driving games, and a bit of LEGO games. I love LEGO games, and then I like going into Battlefield and Battlefront. But I thought this is one of them games I wouldn't be into. It's like an unrealistic game. I know COD's unrealistic at the minute, but it's one of them games that, like, in hell, I'm not really into these kind of games. But when I picked it up for the first time, and I played it, I loved it. I played the demo on PS4, and I thought I'd like it. Picked it up when it came out. It's amazing. It honestly is. Not when it came out, a bit later. It honestly is one of the best games I've ever played. Doom is fun. You're battling hell. You're battling demons in hell, and these weird creatures, amazingly weird creatures battling you. Big and small, all different attacks. Their weapons are amazing. It's like futuristic weapons, and I love that futuristic style, especially in a game as Doom, which is set around the futuristic style. I haven't played any of the previous Dooms, but I'd love to pick them up one day and play them for the older consoles, which would be pretty fun. But yeah, that's Doom. At number 8, we have Drive Club. Now, Drive Club is an amazing game, and I don't really play racing games. I used to play them, as I said, like Burnout Paradise and Need for Speed Most Wanted. They're the only two I played up until when I got my PlayStation 4. When I got my PlayStation 4, I got a bundle with Drive Club in it, and I never looked back. This is because the graphics are stunning. That is, I'm going to be honest, that is one of the reasons I love this game over any other racing game. Project Cars, any other game, I love this game because of the graphics. The graphics are stunning, and the gameplay on the screen now doesn't do it justice. The gameplay for Drive Club is perfect, and the graphics just add to it. The rain effects, the weather effects are like crazy. People take the mick out of it saying, like, weather simulator, that's all it concentrates on, which is true a little bit. The weather is the best thing in the game, it's so amazing, but the cars of it is such a high selection of cars. You can get Drive Club bikes, say motorbike battles and stuff. It's pretty cool, racing each other on cars and motorbikes, supercars. The graphics just sum the whole game up. But now, going into number 7, we have FIFA. The FIFA series as a whole, really, but I'm going to have to pick one out, and it's going to have to be FIFA 15. Now, FIFA 15 came out 2 years ago, about now, because FIFA 17 is just about to come out soon in September, and FIFA series is amazing. If you're from America, you might not know this, and I'm sure you will, unless you like playing maiden games and all that, but FIFA, just a football game or soccer game, and it's one of them legendary games. It's always gone above PES, and like PES has been in its shadow, but I've always gone for FIFA instead. FIFA, you can go on Ultimate Team. There's so many different teams, and the thing is, they've got the license for all of these advertisements, for all these players and all these stadiums, so they really have unlimited advertisements on all these players, stadiums, so you always get to play in the actual thing. Whereas other games such as PES might not get the license for using these stadiums, using these players' names, and using certain kits. So you might not get the full experience there. With FIFA, you've got it all. You've got the Ultimate Team, you can build your perfect team, open packs, you've got tournaments, one-on-ones. It's an amazing thing. You play as a goalkeeper. And in the latest FIFA, you can play as women now, which is awesome for like open up the game. But personally, I love FIFA 15 the most. It's one of my favourite games of all time. Going in at number 6, we have COD World at War, and this is purely for the single player. Now, the multiplayer I was a fan of, but I really didn't get into this in its supreme time. I got into this later, after the games had come out, when like MW2, MW3 was around. I liked it. The multiplayer was good, but it started getting more and more hackers from then, so I never really got the full experience of World at War multiplayer, but I can still say it's fun, but purely for the single player is why I put this here. The single player is the best single player in COD history, in my opinion. I love this single player, and I would go back to this all the time. From flamethrowers, Japanese zeros, to bombs going off, to stealth, sniping, D-Day, this everything going on, and it really gets you into a war. You feel like you're in a war, unlike today's campaigns, Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, they may be good, but they're not getting into the war. You don't feel like you're in it. And since I was doing history at the time I was playing it, I love to just look back and think, wow, I'm playing the game that I'm learning about. It's pretty cool, and the experience on the single player campaign is purely brilliant. It is an amazing game. Different weapons, different maps. It is an amazing game, and that is why World of War is at number 6. Coming in at number 5, we have Battlefield 3. Now, Battlefield series has always been one of my favourite series out there. Along with Call of Duty, they've always been battling each other, but me, personally, I like both. I like Battlefield 3 because it's one of them games that I got into when it first came out, and I stuck with it when all the way it came out. I love these, I used to love thinking, could I fly in jets, could I fly in helicopters? I used to play simulator games on my dad's computer, and when I actually got my PlayStation 3, when I picked this game up, it was like a dream come true. I could drive tanks, I could drive fighter jets, I could drive helicopters or fire helicopters, boats, whatever you say, I could drive it, little motorbikes, jeeps. It was just an amazing game. Operation Firestorm, that was like the map. That was like the hype of Battlefield 3. Other DLC packs are pretty cool, but Caspian Board and Operation Firestorm, that was like the hype of this game. They did come back in Battlefield 4, which is pretty cool, and I did get them, but it's got to be there. Battlefield 3 outnumbers all the Battlefields for me. Battlefield 1 might do it better, but Battlefield 3 has got to be there. I love this game. I used to play with my friend. We used to come in from primary school, go on Battlefield 3 and bam, we would love it. We would get in helicopters together, a little tag team like Rambos all around them. It was just an amazing game, and that is why it has to be at number 5. So now we're getting closer to the number 1 spot, but now we're going into number 4. And this is Minecraft. Now don't hate on me for this, don't hate on me. A lot of people see Minecraft as a childish, nerdy, just a game that people take the piss out of really. Honestly, if you want me to say it, it really is. But I love Minecraft. One of the reasons is, the possibilities are endless. And I don't go on that much now, but I cannot just count it out just because of now when I used to play on it all the time. I love this game, and I used to do Minecraft on this channel, so yeah, I said it, but if you're going to put old videos, it is there, so I've got to say Minecraft because the possibilities are endless. I'm a plane enthusiast, aircraft enthusiast, I love aviation. As you will see in my room tour that I'm going to be doing at 300 subs once I get there, but yeah, I'm a plane enthusiast, I love aircraft, so when I go on Minecraft, I could build any aircraft I want. And I've got like a world on my PS4 where I've just gone on in my spare time when I'm like waiting to do something. Say we're going out in half an hour, or we're going out in 2 hours for dinner or lunch. I'd think I'll pop on Minecraft and I'll build a plane, and that's what I did. I've got planes from the Vulcan, as the screen now, to like AC-130 I've built, the little fighter jets, the private jets. I've got so many different planes. I love building. Survival mode, it's a cool game. Texture packs, mod packs, skins, worlds, maps, it literally is unlimited possibilities, so it's got to be in here. I'm not ashamed to put it here, I love Minecraft. Now we're going into my top 3 video games ever. This is where it gets serious. First, at number 3, we have Super Mario Bros. Wii. Now Super Mario Bros. Wii, when I first got my Wii, was the shit. My dad used to play it as well, so it was a bit envious. I used to get him from primary school, look from my front window, and I used to see my dad there playing on the Wii, on that, going past all the levels, and I was like, wow, I want to get them past the levels myself, and he was actually pretty good at the game, and me and my dad used to go on it together, Super Mario Bros. Wii, it literally was, it was amazing. You could go on Yoshi, you could go on all these different characters, Mushroom Kingdom, and the thing is, it was still the 3D, like, look, but it was also the classic 2D Minecraft, 2D Mario. And I love this game. The case is just attractive in a way, I don't know why, but the red case with all the characters instantly made me want to buy it, and when I did buy it, it's amazing. I've still got it to this day, and I love playing on Super Mario Bros. Wii. How can I not put Mario in this top 10? Coming in at number 2, we have Star Wars Battlefront. Now this did get a lot of hate. I'm going to be honest, this got a lot of hate. This got a lot of hate because any 4 maps came out of it, people saying it was too much for like selling you half the game, which is a little bit true, and I'm not going to deny that, but nevertheless, I enjoyed this game. Star Wars Battlefront, I've played all of them. I've played Star Wars Battlefront 2, Star Wars Battlefront 3, yeah, the latest one, 3, and the original Star Wars Battlefront. I remember on my PlayStation 2 playing Star Wars Battlefront. It's an amazing game, and that was the great one. But I'm going to have to go for the latest Star Wars Battlefront, which is the one that you're watching now, because once again, the graphics. I hate to link to graphics because that is not all a game is about, but I'm going to have to get that over the others because the graphics in this game are amazing. The weapon possibilities, like the Jabba the Hutt contracts, flying TIE fighters, may not be that many maps, may not be many options for gameplay, but I love it. The graphics are stunning, and honestly, I would say these are some of the best graphics that PlayStation 4 has to offer up to this moment. If you disagree with me, put it in the comments below, but I would honestly say this has got to be in the top 3 for graphical capabilities on PlayStation 4. So that is why Star Wars Battlefront is in my top 10. And here we are, at number 1. What could this possibly be? Now, I'm going to get a bit of hate for this, calling me a fanboy or something like that, but honestly, I'm not going to go against it. This is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I love COD Modern Warfare 2. People call me a COD fanboy, I don't know if you will, but I love this game. You've got to love this game. This is a game that, if you've got to play any game in COD franchise, it's got to be COD NW2. This game is just the beast of COD franchise. COD 4 was maybe decent, like obviously up to its standards, but Modern Warfare 2, Nuke Killstreak, AC-130, ACR, Favela, Rust, Quickscape, oh my god, it's just the game. This was the buzz. I remember going around to my friend's house once. I didn't have NW2, I didn't play any CODs. I played World at War, but not the later, like the Killstreak CODs with loads of Killstreaks, and the better Call of Duties, you could say. I didn't play these. So when I went to my friend's house and he was playing it, I was like, wow, this is a good game. I ain't played any of the latest Call of Duties. And my dad got it for me, literally, as soon as we left the house, just said I liked it. He got it for me, because it was near about my birthday, and it was amazing. Modern Warfare 2, you cannot hate on Modern Warfare 2. New Tube may be there, Quickscape may be there, it may be annoying, but you cannot look, you've got to look past that, you've got to look at the wider view. It is an amazing game. Modern Warfare 2, it's got to be one of the best games out there to this day. So if you enjoyed this top 10, please tell you your top 10 video games down below. You might be older than me, you might be younger than me, you might have a completely different selection than me because of your age and the ones you've played, or you just might like different genres to me. You might like RPGs, MMOs, anything like that. So my FPS kind of guy, I'm just a casual gamer, not hardcore, just a casual gamer, so I like these FPS kind of games. But without further ado guys, like the video, comment your top 10 and subscribe for more videos just like this guys. But yeah, peace out guys and enjoy the rest of your day.